to another DM's Montreal Beer review episode. And actually I've realized that even though I have about 21 videos as of now, not including this one, I've only done 19 beers, right? Because I had an explanation video about high rate beer. Also I had a second review of Grolsch. So for today, it's going to be that kind of anniversary beer. It's going to be Rogue Kells Irish style lager. Now this is of course brewed by Rogue Ales in Newport, Oregon in the States. And I'm really lucky to get this bottle actually, because we don't get any American craft brews here in Quebec, unfortunately. I wish we did. So my friends brought me this from Ontario. I think this is an adopted kind of bottle for Canada, even though it's still a bomber size kind of bottle. Not sure how big the size is in ounces, but this is 650 milliliters. As far as the ABV goes, 4.8% alcohol by volume. I really like the bottle. Actually, they explain everything. They say that this is good in food pairings with poultry and fish. They also say that there are no chemicals added, no additives or preservatives in the beer, so it's all natural supposedly. And it also says Irish style lager with a smooth mellow flavour and an apple crisp finish. Yeah, it's a nice kind of descriptive labelling over here. We get a nice picture of the Irishman playing the flute, something like that. Not sure what instrument's that exactly. But yeah, this is a Irish style lager. I'm expecting this to be similar to Hart maybe, but I'm not really a big fan of Irish lagers, because there aren't that many to start with, you know. But I'll give it a try. You know, I didn't really choose this beer, but I'm excited to try any American craft brew at all. I mean, anything would go. So let's get reviewing. As far as the glass goes for today, unfortunately, ever since I broke my Grolsch kind of large lager slash Hefeweizen glass, I don't really have anything appropriate. But I found this kind of generic. It's not a brand kind of glass or anything. I think my mother gave it to me. It's a tall kind of flute glass. It could be appropriate for lagers and pilsners. So without further ado, let's actually open the beer. Yeah, there you go, nice cut, and let's get pouring. Oh, there's some smoke coming out of it. It's quite nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's actually overflowing. But this time I'm not actually holding this on top of the table, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, quite fizzy, really carbonated. Nice kind of straw kind of coloured body with a very foamy white head on top. Really smells like green apple, maybe Granny Smith. Really nice crisp kind of smell. I've never smelled anything like this in a lager, so this is quite good. Already kind of, you know, enthralling for me. Yeah, the prevalent notes are of apple, bit of a hoppy scent to it as well, just a tad of malt, but yeah, really apple kind of smell. I'm going to wait for a bit when the head settles down, and I'll jump right into the tasting pretty much. I opened the site for Rogue, and gives a bit of a background history of the beer. So in 1998, the McAleese brothers, owned of Kells Irish pubs in Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, San Francisco, wanted to make an American beer that would float Guinness. Jared and Patrick McAleese asked Rogue brewmaster John Mayer to create the recipe. It took 4 batches to get it just right. John used acidulated malts imported from Europe that resulted in a crisp apple flavor profile. And the bottle label reflects the McAleese family's heritage, pictures their Kells Irish pub logo and the famous Irish flutist. So I guess I was right. It's a man playing flute. So yeah, we're pretty good here. I'm gonna taste it now. Oh, that's much better than Harp actually. It's well different too. Nice bite to it, nice hoppy bite, as well as the apple kind of nice smooth taste to it. It's a nice apple flavor. I suppose it has to do with the malts and hops they import. So it's some special kind of barley malts, I guess, that result in a nice apple kind of flavor. A very refreshing kind of lager, and this is definitely different from all the macro lagers, all the European macro lagers even. It's well different there. I'm liking this a lot. As far as Rogue's other brands go, I haven't tried any of them, unfortunately. As I've said, it's really difficult to get hold of those, but I've heard amazing things about them. So it's supposed to be a really nice brewery, and this beer proves the point, I guess. I'll go ahead and enjoy most of it. I have plenty of beer left, so come back and talk about it. Cheers. Alright, so I'm back. I'm impressed with this beer, right? This is an exceptional kind of top-notch lager. For a lager, this is, you can't wish for much more than this. It has enough fruitiness to it. It has enough kind of drinkability. It's very drinkable. I could well have another bomber like that, no problem. For me, for a lager, this has enough complexity as well. So it starts out with a nice kind of hoppy bite to it, going into the smooth kind of body, finishing with a nice apple crisp flavor to it, and it doesn't leave any lingering bitterness. In a lager, I don't really like the bitterness in lager, quite frankly. I prefer it in a bitter or any type of ale, but yeah, in a lager, this is really, really good. Has enough complexity, enough distinctive notes to it. Like, I've never tasted this much apple in a lager. Never ever I've done that. So for those of you who live in the States, most of the beer reviews, I definitely recommend go and get Kells Irish style lager from Rogue. I can predict you won't regret this. It's an exceptional kind of lager. Those of you who are looking to find the best kind of lager, this is a good choice as well. So yeah, I'll definitely try to get more Rogues. I'll try my best to find some. And so yeah, as far as the grade goes, I'm going to give this 8.3 out of 10. For a lager, this is if you've seen my other reviews, this is really, really high. I've never given this high of a grade for a lager, and I think it all deserves it. It's a nice brew. It's really could even say it's unique, and yeah, this is really. So that was Kells Irish style lager from Rogue, and this does it for this episode. I'll come back soon, and thanks for checking out. Please rate and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.